anytime I see you, I will be back anytime soon. So yeah.
Gotcha. As far as improvement in the off season, you took great strides offensively. Working on your mid-range, working on your three-point shot. Is that really the focus in the off season?
Yeah, for sure. Ball handling too. Yeah, just so I can feel even more confident next year, coming in next year offensively.
Gotcha.
With your offensive games, what are you proudest of, and what are the things that you still need to work on most?
Hardest, I say just the fact that I had the opportunity to play a lot more with the ball and being able to show that I can was a good part. I think I still got to work on like my game all around, ball handling, shooting, my pace too. Sometimes rushing a little bit. So yeah, I think I got to work on all of this.
This is your second off season after entering the league. How do you plan on making it different than the first off season?
First off, I don't have the Olympics, so I have more time to take care of my body, rest, and work on my game too. So yeah, I have more time, like I said, just taking all the time I need and get there.
A couple years into your career, who are the players that you're starting to model your game after and try to figure out who you want to be like?
Yeah, I watched a lot of Kawhi and Mikal Bridges, two guys that play both ends of the floor. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be.
Bilal, you guarded star players last year, but this year you had more success against Steph Curry, Jason Tatum. What changed, and how different did you feel when you were in those situations?
I just felt like I knew them, having a year under my belt. I knew like premises, watching a lot more films too about them, what they like to do, what they don't. Yeah, just learning about the game helped me get better.
And we've been hearing about Marcus Smart's impact, and we've seen the demonstrations he's been doing with you guys in times during timeouts. What has he kind of given you in terms of advice, and what have you learned from him just being around you, especially?
Yeah, big time. Every time out, he's gonna stand up and show you something. Whatever he sees on the court, he's gonna tell you. Yeah, when he first got here, I told him like I was struggling on defensively, and he was like, "Yeah, I got this. You try this. If it didn't work, he was like, maybe try this." He got every time he got something new for you. So yeah, he's been
Well, who would you say is the player you learned the most from this season on the team?
Definitely the rooks, because I didn't know them. So yeah, I feel like they got better throughout the year. Keyshawn, Bud, and Alex, all of them, they all got better throughout the year, and yeah, I'm really happy for them.
And in terms of the player you can become in the future, what would you say once you're done developing, you're in your prime, who are you going to be at that point? What kind of player?
I'm gonna be like a great two-way player, play both ends on the floor, guard the best player every single night, and drop up points, assists, and all that toward the game too. So yeah, that type of player.
Hey, well, you said you were going to work on your shooting among other things this offseason. How do you plan on going about doing that? Are you working with a specific shooting coach, or are you working with the Wizards staff here in DC or up in France maybe or elsewhere?
Yeah, wherever I go, I know the staff will be here with me. They'll follow me. If I'm in DC, they'll be here in DC. If I go to Paris, they'll follow me. We already talked about it. So yeah, the DC coaching staff will be here.
And the on-ball reps that you mentioned and improving in that area, what kind of workouts does that entail for the offseason? Is it just working on your dribbling, working on your pull-ups, different things like that?
Yeah, work on my body too, how to get low, work on my mobility, hips, ankles too. So yeah, it's all around work.
Are you planning to make technical adjustments to your jump shot?
Not really. It's just reps. I feel like reps, confidence, and yeah, that would be it. Yeah.
Well, when you look at the totality of the last 12 months that you've had, rookie season, go right into Olympic preparation, have a great Olympic showing with the French national team, and then jump right into this season. What thoughts come to mind when you think of what your body was able to? I know this season didn't end the way you wanted to, but the amount of work you put in to get your body to that point to be able to sustain this as long as you could this year.
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because we were just talking about it with a couple of guys, and yeah, I didn't realize I did that much for the past 12 months, but yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, and I'm glad that I've been through all of it. 100% got hurt late in the season, but yeah, it's part of it too. So yeah, just gotta accept it. But yeah, I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job taking care of my body. Get better throughout like the past 12 months. And yeah, it's been long, but I made it. So it's good.
How proud of yourself are you for being able to do that so early in your career?
Yeah, really happy. Olympics was crazy. It was a lot at home too. It was, I say, the most stressful moment I had probably in my life. But yeah, been through that. Loved it, enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm really proud of it.
Salut Bilal, ça fait plaisir de te voir. I ask two questions, the one in French because it's easier for me, and the second one in English. Au début de la saison, tu as dit que tu voulais plus jouer avec la balle. Est-ce que tu as accompli ce que tu voulais faire? Sur quoi tu peux encore progresser? And just before the coach PK called you a creator, how would you qualify yourself in one word?
Sorry, French, then sorry, y'all. Ouais, comme je disais, je ne peux pas avoir la balle, créer pour moi et pour les autres, et je pense que c'est quelque chose que j'ai plutôt réussi à faire. Il y a eu des hauts et des bas pendant la saison, bien évidemment, mais c'est quelque chose que je voulais faire et j'ai réussi à faire. On m'a donné l'opportunité, j'ai su la saisir. Donc voilà, je suis plutôt satisfait par rapport à ça. Je sais que je peux être encore meilleur et ça m'excite vraiment à travailler tous les jours. Et c'est pas la question.
Non, le coach il a dit que tu étais un créateur en un mot. Comment tu qualifies ton jeu, quoi?
Yeah, so like you said, coach said that I was a creator. Yeah, I think that I've shown this year that I was able to play for others too, play make, being able to feed the bigs, the shooters too, find the open man, never forcing it. So that's the way I play. I just don't force it, try to find the easiest shot as possible. And, yeah, that's just how I play.
Est-ce que tu es déçu de la saison avec les résultats ou est-ce que tu t'attendais à mieux cette saison
Je dirais que ouais, perdre, c'est pas forcément facile. C'était ouais, plutôt dur, mais honnêtement, je pense que la fin de saison nous a pas fait réaliser qu'on avait autant perdu ça en fait, parce qu'on était tellement compétitifs pendant les matchs. Chaque match c'était vraiment dur, c'était vraiment jusqu'à la dernière seconde. Encore les derniers matchs, on a gagné 2 arbiters. Tous les matchs ont vraiment été compétitifs et du coup ça n'a pas autant impacté que l'année dernière.
You talked about the rookies, specifically with Alex. Can you speak to all the noise he dealt with earlier this season and how they enjoyed the response to that and improve throughout the rest of the year?
Yeah, I love it for him because he definitely heard about it. Media's been talking to him and all that, but he never took it personal in the wrong way. He took it in the right way. It was like, all right, I'm gonna get in the gym and show them what I'm able to do. He did a great job on that throughout the year. The past few months has been incredible, being better and better each and every game. So I'm really proud of it.
Well, you say you kind of pride yourself in guarding the best player of the team. Let us do mentally. How do you prepare yourself mentally for going to a match?
Yeah, I'm starting in the morning, shoot around, watching film with DB, the events group. We talk about their tendencies, what they like to, what they don't like to do, what I should try to do defensively to see how they react. And yeah, after that, get in the locker room, for the game. I watch a lot of film again. Sometimes I just hang out on the court, watch them prepare for the game, see how they move and all that. So yeah, it's just like watching it. That's how I learn. Yeah, watching it.
Okay, last question here.
Bilal, so how would you describe this season compared to your objective at the very beginning of it? And perhaps just looking forward, you talked about your off-season. Do you plan to be part of the French national team this August for the Eurobasketball? And what would be the objective for this competition?
This season has been like pretty inconsistent, to be honest. I think I could have been better on that. But I'm glad that I wasn't perfect because I know I can be better than. Yeah, I'm gonna work every day for next year to be more consistent. We definitely have like tough moments, during the season. It's a long season, so you'll have ups and downs. So yeah, just gonna keep working. I think it's been, yeah, overall a solid season, I'll say. And for the French national team, yeah, I'd like to be a part of this. It's a good team that we are building, new generation and all that. So, yeah, I'd love to.